That's the number one mistake that women make. Question number 12. This is young lady 22 to 27 from Eugene, Oregon. Summary of issue. My boyfriend of 7 years is emotionally cheated, hid it, and manipulated me. Now his parents are pushing forgiveness, and I feel even more confused. I'm struggling to wrap my head around what I just found out and could really use your perspective and insight. I'm more asking, why do you even begin to decide what comes next after this kind of betrayal, especially when other people are encouraging forgiveness before you're ready? And how do you stop blaming yourself for not seeing it sooner? Well, you did see it. You just dismissed it because uh, you didn't trust yourself. You didn't trust your gut. That's the number one mistake that women make. I'm thinking, I'm overthinking. You doubt yourself instead of tuning into that women's intuition that's telling you all along that he's up to some bullshit. I'm not married to your son. So there's no divorce, no property division, and all this kind of stuff. But I can see he's shown himself. This was not an accident. This was not a one time thing. This is something he did with intent and purpose. He chose to do these things over and over and over again. He did not choose to protect me or this relationship. So I refuse to accept this kind of disrespect and mistreatment. I'm going to do so. It's been very nice knowing all of you for these years. I'm going to move on now. Thank you for your time and the energy and the support while we had this relationship. And that's what you say to his parents, and you just dismiss them. Their own son hasn't even begged for it, and he's the one who did the crime. So I want you to stop being codependent. This is something that he should be able to handle on himself if he's going to be any kind of man. Okay, that you are a trifling, two-bit skank ass chasing hoe, and I want nothing to do with you. That's what you tell him. And then you go on your phone and you block him. And you go on your social media and you block him and all his family. And then you block him in your email. And then you make sure all his email to spam. And then you just go on with your life. You might say, oh, that's too hard because I love him, though. You better love yourself. Because I'm going to tell you this, and he can do whatever he wants to treat you any kind of way. And every life for him is going to go on as usual because you're too afraid to stand on your own. You need a man in a relationship more than you need your dignity and respect. That's what you'll be telling him.